warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Brazil against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to dink it in. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Quadrado crosses. Clears it out of harm's way. Bonucci. Brazil are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Morata!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Willian. Alexandro tries to locate someone up front. Morata. It's Morata! Another chance! Goal! Juventus!
Unbelievable.
And it's Juventus who take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Coutinho! Philippe Coutinho! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Tries to stroke it through. He's off on a marauding run. Morata looks to dink one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Philippe Coutinho. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Looking to force his way through. Spectacular from Morata! And they are disappearing out of sight.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Juventus And a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Crossed in. Jefferson deals with it effortlessly. Lovely feet. They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Jefferson maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's Morata! Played in by Morata. Strong punch. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Barzagli hoofs it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Where to from here? Brazil in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pumps it upfield. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It's a loose ball. Marquisio. Morata pushes to get on the end of it. Fernandinho. Cuadrado, who's made his mark on this game. Who's going to make this theirs? David Luiz, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's William. And the whistle goes for half-time. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, glorious footwork! Morata! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Juventus totally rampant here. Philippe Coutinho brings the ball forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Get that clear. Cuadrado. Coming on the right now, what's on? Cuadrado, there's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. In with a header! They've done it!
Paulo Dybala just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Quadrado. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Morata. Pogba. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No mistake.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Fernandinho. Neymar. It's come loose.